Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Buckeyes will put total leather and we'll get started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense takes the field. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
The Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. So Ohio State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the big fella. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And the Buckeyes send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The offense lining up for a first down play. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young, the Bosa's, Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
Yeah, and when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to predictable, and then you pin your ears back, and that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He'll get rid of it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Looking for a block. It's Westbrook. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it on the move. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Escapes trouble. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. They're going to throw it again. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. LSU delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Baton Rouge. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Working the middle, it's complete. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down. On the move, it's Rhodes. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. The short hands, it's Hawkins. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Now, a 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Buckeyes are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. Give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Off the play fake on first down. He lost one down the sideline. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Golden Gophers want to move quickly. They'll throw it from the red zone. Going for it all. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. It's good.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Now the play fake. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry-up.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
The pull and throw off the RPO.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And the Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Dudley. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. On second down, looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Running it back. It's Rhodes. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. And he's hit and taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the ground like they did right here.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the return, it's Rhodes. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. From the gun, running back on the move. All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rhodes. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snares it outside, it's Rhodes. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. Splits the uprights. Good. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Penn State is going to enjoy the trip back to Happy Valley after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Beaver Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Thrust that arm out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. To the ground to try to move the chains. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Dances away from one. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Looking for a block. It's Rhodes. And they'll get him down after the return. Guys, roll that offense back out there. He'll do it himself. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. And he probably should have just handed that one off. He is snowed under in the backfield. This is a 3rd and long. The play action fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch called for and made. Minnesota has it back and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Wants to throw on first down. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He unleashes a long one. Touchdown, Minnesota! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pulls them closer. It's 24-10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out. Just unloads it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing on concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's back to throw on second down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he's looking downfield. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner goes down. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the...
Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires on the run. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And the Buckeyes line up to punt it away. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like going down in Columbus today. Viewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out. They're inside the horseshoe.
And the Golden Gophers will boot away to start the second half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires left. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. Running back goes in motion. He's going for the big play. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Quick completion to the right. They get him down after he makes the catch. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Finds a man on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Feeling some heat. Gets it out fast. Oh, what a move! And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Golden Gophers are marching down the field. He's got it on the right. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Gonna run it. It's Dudley. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're bringing heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
If your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And the Golden Gophers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. bangs it through for an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tulsa rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week.
He'll pull it on the read. Nice move to stay on his feet.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the middle. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He wants to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Otis. Nice move to keep running. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Buckeyes look to do some damage in the red zone. He'll keep it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. The throw. He's got it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the stomping has commenced. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation, building on that lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Gives it to the back on the draw. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Leaves it with the back. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He'll do it himself. Pirouettes through. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? This quarterback part of their running game. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. To the air on first down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Rhodes. They get him down after he makes the catch. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Never a doubt. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Rhodes. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Nifty little dance step.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. What a disappointment. No good. Because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film.
48, Minnesota, 17.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Tight end finds a soft spot. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That last completion sets him up on second down. They'll run play action. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Quickly complete. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
And they tacked on the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Charlotte took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to the Queen City. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's looking for an open man on second down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. He'll pull it on the read. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads it left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And now on second down for this offense. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. He wants to throw it again. Still looking on the move. Short gain on the play before he slides. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for him.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Still running at the 40. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Open space at the 25. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal, where the strong come through. Motion from the offense. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Snags it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
And he tacks on the extra point. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Trying to get to it. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.